Okay, ignore the love bugs.
There's so many of them, I can't ignore them.
Old Rhett dog here is 1 month old as of yesterday. So we're taking him to the ocean for the first time. What are you doing?
There's bugs everywhere.
It's ocean time. It's our first day alone, just the two of us, isn't it? And I guess I wanted to talk about being a new dad because it's been way different than people told me it was. I think that cynical people tend to be pretty noisy. So a lot of the things that you hear about when you're being a new dad is like, I had one person tell me that I was gonna be so tired that it would be way beyond anything I experienced in the military, which first of all, most people don't know what I went through in the Marine Corps because they've never bothered to ask. It's not that I'm against sharing those things, but some of it makes for impolite dinner conversation, and people usually don't ask because they've heard that we don't talk about that stuff. Anyways, not nearly as tired as I was in the Marine Corps. I have found that I have to borrow some time from sleep to get things done, like my early morning workouts. So I've been waking up like 5:30 in the a.m. to get my workouts in before work, get my breakfast. That's been a little challenging, but I think it's been good. I'm lucky enough that I work like 9 minutes away, so I can come home for lunch. I can see my little man. Oh, there he goes. Your fussiness. Hold on, buddy. So I can see my little man, which is great for lunch. And I'm really lucky that I have Amber. You know, one of the reasons that we got married in the first place was because she's really good with kids. And that was something that I wanted out of a woman that I was going to be in a relationship with, big time. So that's good, because I'm not really... I've historically not been the best with kids, so that's something that I had to work on. You got your feet in the water, bub.
What's he doing?
Looking at it. What are you doing? But having this little guy was just totally different. I know we did a short little birthing vlog. I don't know how to describe the moment when he was born because it all happened so quick. I mean, it took forever, and Amber was in a lot of pain, and I'm just like there watching, playing music, and like trying to help her breathe and go through it. And then all of a sudden, this guy pops out, and he's got the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, and the doctor started moving real fast, and he was a little purple, and they brought him over to the warmer, and he wouldn't cry, so his lungs were still full of fluid. But I remember going over there, and the nurse was trying to get him to cry, and she was like, "You gotta cry, buddy, it clears your lungs out," and he wouldn't. So I went over there, and I just grabbed his two hands, just like this, and he opened his eyes for the first time, and he looked at me, and I said, "What's up, buddy?" And it's like he recognized my voice, like he already knew. In his first moment in the world, he already knew who I was. I felt like we bonded in that moment. And I felt a really powerful sense of responsibility because he is a tiny human being and he needs me. He needs me around in order to survive, you know? So that was a really amazing experience, and of course you have to take care of him right away, And Amber's over there getting sewn up and going through a lot. She's going through a lot of stuff. And it's weird because people ask me, they're like, how did you deal with that? Or they ask her, how did he deal with that? I'm like, nothing happened to me. I was just there, man. Like, I didn't sleep for a night. I was just there. Oh, hold on. Amber's calling. Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
I know we don't need it. I was just wondering how the boy is.
He's good. I'm heating his bottle up because he was fussing, but now I'm shooting a vlog video and he likes being a part of that, so.
Oh, because I was going to say we're on our way home so I can feed him as soon as I get there.
Oh, okay. How far away are you?
We're at the mall. It's like 20 minutes.
Okay.
But it's not the end of the world. If he has his bottle, I can just pump.
Well.
Just feel like it's...
Yeah, we'll see. He just hasn't let me out of arm's reach the whole time.
That's how my days are these days.
I am learning. You're breaking up. And she's gone. Anyway, and then he's just there. Like, babies sleep a lot, so that was cool. Thanks for sleeping a lot. And everyone's been like, oh, you're not gonna sleep so much, oh, you're gonna get dad bod, you're gonna get, you know. And it's unfortunate that cynical people are often the loudest people, and it's annoying, you know, because I think being cynical about anything is lazy. Like, if you're a cynical person, I think that you're a lazy person, you know. It's hard to be positive all the time, and therefore positive people are hardworking people. So that's a mission of this vlog, by the way, is to make positivity louder. Babies are perfect. They can't do anything wrong. All he can do is lay around, and he poops and pees and makes noise when he's uncomfortable. I mean, it's what it is, man. He relies on you. So you gotta be cool for the baby. Anyway, Rhett's been pretty awesome. Super chill baby ever since the moment he was born. It's been great having him around. He's my favorite person in the whole world. He's my favorite dude to hang out with.
Does that feel good? You like it?
So, people have asked, are you going to continue to skydive now that you have a kid? Yes, obviously. That is something that feeds my spirit, and the last thing that you want to do after you have a kid is stop doing the things that feed your spirit. I'm a relatively safe jumper, you know. I feel like I look out for myself and for others in the group as much as I can. We got our AED serviced, so that's good. We just got a reserve repack. We inspect our gear regularly. We both have audible altimeters. We jump with 2 altimeters. Amber jumps with 3 sometimes. And we fly pretty big canopies. We're not interested in like swooping, and we fly conservatively as we can because we want to live a long life of skydiving and doing the things that we enjoy and that feed our spirits, you know. Anyway, today was our first day alone, and I was trying to get some vlogging done, trying to edit some video, which I do that in the mornings. I don't work out. I wake up 5:30 to edit videos. I'd love to do more on the YouTube channel now that it's really gaining some steam. I'd like to do more videos like this. I'd like to do some videos that show us as real people and talk about struggles in life too, because we're not perfect by any means. I'm trying to keep it real here on the Pern Dog channel. So a little bit more fatherhood vlogs, a little bit more baby time. You know, the skydive is going to be a big part of the channel for sure, but I don't want to just be lumped into like doing skydiving, you know. I want to get into sailing, and I want to put that on the channel. I want to share stuff for our family and friends back in Colorado and around the rest of the nation and the world to see, you know, how's little Rhett man doing? How are we doing? What are we doing in our lives? I want to share that. I know some of you guys are into that as well. What else, man? I've been blabbing on forever. I've been blabbing on forever. It is time for this guy's bottle. I'm gonna feed him. And we'll see you guys shortly.
And there you go.
What do you think about being a mom?
I love being a mom. We have a good baby.